gotta give Josh the old heads up that we got the live working. All right, now just want to check to make sure we got sound. YouTube has been very interesting lately. Yesterday, it wouldn't even let me on my own video. Oh, sound is good. All right, so we don't even have to check that. So that's good. Josh, you get the Facebook link yet? I mean, not the link, the message. Um, Maybe I sent it to someone else. A mistake. We'll find out. Let's see. All right, take your time, man. Take your time. Let's see. We'll be here for a little bit, so take your time. And let's see. That being said, what do you guys want to talk about? Arm wrestling stuff, I'm guessing. Um, Maybe powerlifting stuff, strength related. If I'm not mistaken, today's Tuesday. The guys should be coming over. And ladies, you can't forget about Sailor. She's got a match, by the way, next month. Very big match. I'm excited. Let's see. I kind of didn't really have a plan for this workout. I mean, this pre-lift live, pretty much like all the other ones. Pretty much, occasionally we have a little bit of a plan for the videos, but usually we just wing it. That's what we're kind of doing. So this one could go anywhere. With with the topics and conversation, almost anywhere as long as it's YouTube. Well, we won't get kicked off of YouTube. But it's gonna be good. Should be good practice today. Who's gonna show up? I know the Joneses will be there. Probably Mike, Bill. Let's see who else will show up on a Tuesday. Alex is maybe. He always likes to surprise us with a, surprise visit. But there's only one way to find out. Yo, what's up, man?
What up, big dog? How you doing?
I'm doing. Oh, I just realized the camera's flipped. I'm gonna be good in just a second.
Oh,
And we are good, man. How you doing?
I am well. I am well. I am going to fix a few things here in a second, and then put up a poll and get everybody, you know, engaged on how many blips we're gonna have today, and old
And we're
phone.
at one. Hold on. Wait, can we hear you?
I don't know. Can you?
Very softly. Let me turn my phone up. I'm at max.
I can barely hear you now too.
Very interesting. So while we got, let's see, let's see if it's both our phones or is it Josh's. But let us know if you guys can hear us. If you can hear us, because sometimes it's different from what Josh and I can hear. Sometimes we can't hear each other, but you guys can still hear us and vice versa. YouTube has been a little bit of a puzzle lately. Oh, you know what I could do? I had a tablet right here. I can just see if see how the audio is on the video. So let's see. See how the audio is on the video. So at least on this tablet, it looks like you guys should be able to hear me. So it must just be a YouTube thing between, Josh and I, the lives. Well, don't worry, guys. We are experts at getting back from bleeps.
Yeah, it's so stupid, man.
It is very stupid. And that's got to be a record. That's under 7 minutes. That's a fast one.
I mean, it was right off the kick.
It was literally right when you're talking about doing a poll for how many bleeps. So we can't even start it off with 0 because we already before the poll started, we're already at 1. So 1 is the lowest for this poll. 0 it's impossible. That is
So
funny.
crazy, dude.
Oh man. And let's have a little fun with the maybe we'll have a little fun with the poll. Now I only have a pink one right now, but if anyone guesses the exact number of bleeps by the end of this live, will get themselves a corncob handle. Not this pink one though. It'll be a blue one. Sorry to disappoint everybody. Let's see. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. Let's see.
Now, time to go into YouTube Studio and get paid.
The old studio.
Let's see,
YouTube.
do we have any lives I need to clean up? Nope. Nope.
Yeah, we should be pretty good.
Looks like
That
YouTube
one
hasn't been
yesterday.
screwing with you.
What's that?
Oh, well, I said, looks like YouTube hasn't been screwing with you, at least on making them.
Yesterday was a little weird, but it looks like YouTube got rid of the video. I made a video. I went live. I went to go send you the link, and then I went to go back live, and YouTube's like, "No, you're not allowed." That's literally what it said. A little thing says, "Nope, not allowed to hop on this live." And I was like, "What the? I made it. I made this live."
That's what I mean. Like, it's mine. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What?
It's so stupid. No, yesterday it was so wild what it was doing. Bro, Studio wasn't even talking to YouTube. YouTube Studio wasn't even talking to YouTube itself. So the live that was going on, I'm sitting here. I watch everything in studio because it has all the features to mess with everything, turning on certain features and blah blah blah. It was as if it said no data up in the corner. It normally says excellent with a little green dot. It said no data, but chat kept going, and I was like, "What the frig is going on?" So I'm asking. So I said, "I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe his internet's bleeping out." And everybody's like, "No, we're watching them." I'm like, "Wait a minute, what?"
Yeah. Yeah, it was interesting. When you said that, I was like, I wonder if it was the Wi-Fi. And no, it was the Wi-Fi was still good. I don't know, man. They're really,
Yo,
they're really, they're
it
testing us.
whew.
But I'll tell you what, whoever invented those bleeps with YouTube, I think we would like to have a conversation with them.
Well,
Just want to talk.
how?
Just want to talk.
But I want to know is this doesn't happen when you have anyone else on.
Yeah, I was thinking
What
about
in
that
the
too.
frig is going on? Like it's almost it's like I'm thinking, is it this old phone?
Maybe
There's that's like
it
how
doesn't make
though? It's a
sense. Yeah,
flagship.
my I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me because I was using that old phone for a while, and
Yeah, which was a Samsung A14.
yeah, which is I don't know what it is, but it's a lot less numbers than the one I have now.
Oh, well, you have S, which is their top of the line, and you have the Ultra, their S25 Ultra, which is the top of the line that Samsung has out as of yet. That is it. That is their top tier. That is their, I don't know, iPhone 17 Pro
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Max, whatever.
I don't know how. I don't know how you. I look on the screen, but I think I'm brighter on the phone than it is outside.
What you are, that's the HDR effect of the phone.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty impressive. I was like, I don't even need the light. I don't think.
Uh-oh, what's going on? Bird Talk RPG. Yeah, it is the best part of technology. Craig, how you doing?
What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Good to see you this nice and early in the morning.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for joining. Maybe you got some questions. Craig, I know you
What in
had
the world?
who did you have on your video recently? Was it Roger? Um, I saw a clip. I didn't watch all of it yet, but I'm gonna go back and watch it. It looked like a good one. Oh yes, yep. Roger Canningham. Yep, I think it's Canningham. The last night. So that was probably a good live. So definitely, definitely check it out, guys.
Oh, forgot
Well,
to
let's see. Looks like we
change a
got
few
two
things.
votes. So we got two votes for the bleeps right now. 5 and 3 are tied. And I'll tell you what, I think we're gonna go. I think it's gonna be more than 5.
I don't know. I'm trying not to look back at the screen that's mirroring the phone. Maybe it's if I make eye contact, it's getting a little,
Don't
intimidated.
don't look it in the
You know.
eyes. That is funny.
You want me to turn on subscribers only for messages?
Yeah, let's try the 3 minutes. Let's see how that works today.
Yeah, it's something that I got to set every time, I guess. So that's fine. No big time or no big deal. Save. There you go. And that will, like we said, force people to subscribe, and then they have to wait 3 minutes to try and troll.
Yep. The key word is try. We're very hard to troll. It's hard to troll a troll.
So Craig, it's the same thing. If you have any trouble and you're on YouTube and you've got trolls, go into the edit section in Studio. If you're if you're live, if that's how you monitor your stream in studio. Under manage guests, next to title, it says edit. You can edit and it'll bring up settings. And then in there, customization, and you can set to for chat here to members, subscribers only, and then you can set a certain time limit. All right, they have to be a subscriber for at least a minute before they could post. 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You don't want to go crazy and set anything really over like 3 minutes, because then it deters people. You know what I mean? But it forces people to subscribe. Therefore, you get the sub if they want to troll. And then they have to wait the 3 minutes or whatever it is that you set before they could even, make a comment.
Yeah. Because we get some interesting comments sometimes.
But it forces the sub. It forces the sub.
And that's what I'm talking about. Srin, what's up, man? He says Stone can really jack up in a few years and even can beat Levon. Oh, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. It just so happens we're in the same weight class, so it might just happen. It might just happen. Craig says, great idea. We're full of great ideas, Bird Rock agrees. Definitely a good idea.
Well, Craig, you should probably get yourself some mods. I mean, did you set mods yet in your chat like we do? The guys with the little if you scroll up, you'll see next to my name there's a little wrench. You can set mods like if Drew comes into your chat, just right click on his name with the 3 buttons and you can set as a mod or an admin, stuff like that.
Yep. Speaking of one, we just got one of ours. Carolyn, she's morning, friends. What's up? What's up? Craig says, I have one. You might need a whole bunch of them.
You really do need a team. So pick a couple people that you really trust. You know what I mean? Help you out. Nick was actually nice enough to make me a managing mod for his channel so I can do all this goofy behind the scenes bull crap. Well,
all the fun
you
stuff.
don't have access to it without a computer.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. Like you can't like again, you built a channel on a phone without all the options. That's crazy to me. That's awesome. Chat, that's fucking crazy. That's thumbs up right there.
That's a thumbs up. Looks just like this.
6,300 freaking subscribers on a phone.
Now we got a good one. So imagine what we could do with a good one.
Shoot, you got a good one and a pretty decent tablet. I ain't gonna say it's the best, but it's definitely decent.
It's getting the job done. I definitely like it.
Well, and we've got your monitor sitting here ready to go. I already got a couple wires ready, just got a couple things that we need to pick up, like a what do you want to call it? A flat screen monitor for the wall, or a flat screen mount for the wall. Those are cheap. I got to pick up a what the hell is that? USB-C dock with an RJ45, so that way you can just pop your phone up there on the wall and it's a computer.
That would be really sweet. That would be really sweet.
Do me a favor. Can you swipe down on your phone and into those little? Remember how I showed you in that little video and showed you that DeX mode, which is the desktop mode? It's like those super fancy phones that when you plug them into a USB-C hub, instead of using a part of the picture like we're using here, you have desktop mode. You should have a desktop mode in that fucking phone.
Let's see. I'm looking at it right now. Let's see.
Should swipe down and maybe swipe down again, and you should be able to swipe over from there. It'll say DeX, unless they changed it like a DEX.
Link to Windows, maybe?
No, that's there in case you want your phone and your computer to jive together. Meaning you're typing on your computer and you go, oh well, that's fun. You right click and copy and paste on your computer. It'll be on your phone.
Okay. So I think I found it. Wireless decks.
That's it, but don't touch it yet. But yes, that's it. So you can wirelessly extend with even out of wire, but you can also plug it in and then we'll set that all up because that's a whole separate thing that we'll set it up that as soon as you plug it into that hub, it automatically goes into that mode and then you can use it like a computer. You won't get a partial of the screen like you're seeing here. I'm only doing that to test a few things about the thing that it does that we won't say right now.
But don't worry, people will see it probably.
But yeah, it's my ADD autistic brain is, ready to set it up.
That's what I can feel it, man. I can feel the excitement. That's what I'm talking about. It's even pumping me up. It's getting me excited.
So silly. So electronics get me all going. It's fun. I'm a
Nah, it is
nerd.
fun. I'm starting to get more into it, getting excited to see what these technology stuff can do. It's a new age.
I'm sorry. We need to get back to chat. My apologize. Craig made us all mods when Nightbot went nuts. What? So Craig,
And we're at number 2. If I'm not mistaken, we're at number 2. So if you guys are wondering what that poll is at the bottom, that's for these situation. So if you're wondering what bleeps are, we keep on saying bleeps. This is what we're talking about. But we decided to have a little fun with it today. If anyone guesses the exact number of bleeps, now I only have a pink one with me, but we'll win a blue corncob handles. I think we're at 2 right now. Let's see. We're
hello.
back. Welcome back. It's a great morning to do the same thing over and over and over again. Nothing more relaxing than having to do the same thing over and over again. I think they have a word for that. I think that's, if you check the dictionary, I think that's the
Insanity.
definition of insanity.
Yeah. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome every time. Yes, absolutely.
But I tell you what, YouTube can't stop us, no matter how crazy they make us feel.
No, I'll just keep doing it. I am determined. I will keep doing it. I don't care. Screw you, Suzuki.
That is funny. That is funny.
Okay, back to it. What was I saying? I think it was Nightbot. So
Nightbot.
You really have to tone down Nightbot, Craig. You have to set things in there. If you want to give me a call and set something up, my fee is $10,000 this time. And I'll help you out and we'll get you straightened with Nightbot.
That's how he gets you. The first time is free. The second time.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Nick owes me so much right now. No, I'm kidding.
Yep, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. You talk to my finance guy. The checks in the mail.
Yeah.
The checks in the mail.
Frank. Yeah, he's tough to talk to.
You got to talk with the mail. Talk with the mailman, Brian, because he hasn't dropped off the check, has he?
Oh, the son of a bitch! All right, I'll get him.
Yeah, you're gonna have to contact the United States Postal Service. That is funny.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
man.
So I apologize. Who is Bird Doc? He's here. He's talking. He's actually chatting and adding to the conversation. Is this something that we know that I don't know that I'm being an idiot about?
He's been here before, and if I'm not mistaken, I could have swore we've met in person. Burdock, I could have swore we met in person, but I know he's been here before. It's tricky with all these YouTube names.
Jamie Hoburn. His name is Jamie. I apologize for whatever they call it. What do they call that when you just shout out somebody's name? Never mind. Disregard.
That's right. I don't know.
It's
What?
too early. It's too
Yeah,
early.
it's a little early. But yeah, we can put him on the safe list if you want to throw him on the
Okay.
safe list for Nightbot. That'd be cool.
Sure. Absolutely. Let me get out of here real quick.
Even though we toned down Nightbot, Nightbot is still pretty aggressive. But don't worry, Burn Rock, we got you on the safe list.
Well, not yet. So be careful. Give me a second. I'm not done. Nightbot's a beast, but it took us how many, brother? How many lives to get him kind of straightened away? Because he's been doing really good, like real good.
Yeah, lately it's been good. It's been quite a bit. I know Bo definitely does not like Nightbot.
Well, Bo doesn't like me either, but the problem is I keep forgetting about Bo because he's so inconsistent. But when he comes in, he seems immediately like a troll because of the comments, and it just doesn't register quick enough that like, hey, that's Bo, don't ban him. And it's like I'm already clicking because this guy seems like he's just gonna keep blasting the chat if I don't get rid of him. So and then after I get rid of him, I'm like, oh shit, it was Bo. And then I feel so bad because I legit like Bo. He's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's very intense. He's got a very intense sense of humor. You know, that's one of the many reasons why we might not be able to go live in the dungeon anymore. Or out the.
Oh, bro. I can set those. If you let me know real quick and something like that happens, give me a call. I could jump on, and as soon as you end the live, it immediately unposts to unlisted. Nobody can get to that live other than you.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. So,
like, right now, where is that? La, la, la. No, that's not it. Where is that? Edit. Details. Where is this? Let me see. I know I could find it somewhere. I swear to goodness I saw it. Give me a second here, Nick.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. While you're doing that, I'll try to catch up on some of these comments.
Oh, crap. This is not it. Age restriction.
Let's see. Kalen says, mega live yesterday, Nick. We all got to chase 47 reps, 135-pound bench press. Hashtag wacko-lacko. Very true. And remember, if you want those, shoot, I almost said his old name. It's not Sober High is the old one. Unanimous. Well, he doesn't sell the hats anymore, but he only gives them away when people breaks one of his PRs. So if you want to get some of his merchandise, that's the only way. Carolyn also says,
that's where you take off live reactions. Sorry.
No, you're good, man. You're good. Carolyn says, Sup Dog's daughter was on Lucky's show last night. She has a bright future and does across her name in Monroe. That's what I'm talking about. She also says, like and share, please, and thank you, friends. Thank you very much, Carolyn. Bird Rock says,
Where
yeah,
is?
Nightbot for K, but real mods are better, but the AI one helps too. Yeah, I like the people better. I like the people better too. But the good thing about the AI is it's always on the clock.
Yeah, you could make it super strict as you want. In reality, you can. Where the hell is it? I'm confused. I know I saw it somewhere, big dog. I'm not sure where it is right now. I wonder if I have that there when I'm not a guest. Is what I'm wondering if it's
Could be
where
something like
is it?
that. But
I
Carolyn
gotta be
says,
missing something. Go ahead.
Nick, I think a match is getting locked in. I see you trained harder yesterday. Yeah, I mean nothing's locked in, but there's lots of talk. I mean, 4 or 5 different promotions are going back and forth with, as well as individual athletes. So there's a lot of talk right now. And to be honest, I'll probably pick the one that excites me the most, or I think will be the most intense match. That's all I can say right now. That's all I can say right now.
Hey Nick, quick
Yo,
question. I'm sorry to take you away from chat. There is something in here for the monetization defaults. You don't have third-party tools clicked on. You know how every time we go live, not as you, like if we go on live, like through my encoder, remember my YOLO box, and I said, hey, you got to turn monetization on?
yep.
It looks like there's a third-party thing here. It says third-party tools. If I check it, all your monetization settings should apply to anything even on an encoder, meaning a third party. So do you want that checked?
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Say
Um,
done.
that'd be cool. In case we forget to go back after, that'd be great.
I'm glad they're adding all this stuff. Because before they allowed the third party, like the RTMP streaming, but nothing really jived. You always had to, you can RTMP to it, but in order to get the features, you had to go use one and you had to use both. So now it looks like they're allowing the third party features to access the YouTube apps, making them more user friendly.
If that's what YouTube wants to do, make it more user friendly. I tell you what,
Oh God, yeah.
they should.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
They just gotta get rid of one
Don't,
thing.
don't, don't, don't,
That's
don't,
all I'm gonna say. If YouTube's
don't torture
watching,
it.
yeah,
Don't. You're messing with fire, Nick.
yeah. It's yeah. I'm gonna tell you what. I need some fire because it's cold out. But Drew's sleeping. I tell you what, Drew. I appreciate you. That's a dedication. Even when he's sleeping, it's a force of habit. He'll just type it in. Thank you very much, Drew. And Bird Rock is borderline arms, bro. All good. So we must have definitely met before.
He's definitely an
Maybe I'm
arm
wrong.
wrestler. That's like what his channel is. The guy has more subscribers than me. By the way, Bird Dog, if you like arm wrestling, I'm that camera guy. You can go to my YouTube. There's some
Good
cool
old
videos on
chum.
there.
There definitely is. That camera guy 98. A great channel. Definitely check it out. We're on the
Worst
road to
promoter of my
1,000.
own channel.
It's always better when other people promote it. It always looks better. It always looks better.
Well, I kind of like it's like trying to sell yourself. It feels weird.
Yeah, you feel a little weird,
You know what I mean?
But I tell you what, you're gonna feel good when you got 1,001, and we beat our 1,000 subscriber goal.
Bro, and they changed it again. Remember how I was telling you it's whatever you are now, and they added a cap of 15 till you hit 1,000. It's now a cap of 25. Why did you change that? It doesn't matter anyway. As soon as you hit 15, it added another 15. But they pushed it
Oh
to
man,
25. Instead of fixing the bleeps, they pushed it to 25. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
that's right. It slipped up. It's all right.
I need coffee.
Little coffee.
Hey,
Take your
Laurel.
time. Laura, what's up? What's up? Let's see. Srin says, oh, hold on, I missed a couple. Carolyn says, Borderline Arms, home of Dee Dee and the great James Road Mason. Definitely true. Carolyn says, Tim versus James Road Mason, winner versus Wacko. That could be a very awesome match. And then Srin says, have you watched Stranger Things in Netflix? I watched part of the first episode, and it wasn't for me. But appreciate the question. Carolyn says, damn, that's awesome, Nick. Thank you very much, Carolyn. Carolyn says, wonderful news, Nick. I'm so happy there's a great news of talk. I love for you to match your peers just for gains. Absolutely, get them gains at any means necessary. And she says, like a high level practice. LOL. Yeah, I mean, we definitely stepped up the intensity, and it's going to get even more intense because Sayla has a match, and this is the time to train. She took it with pretty short notice, so good for her for stepping up. Bird Rocks has got you, bro. So maybe he sent you. Maybe he subscribed.
It would have told me in my notifications.
Uh,
It's okay. It's okay.
that's all
He'll
right.
get there, I'm sure, eventually. It's all right.
Yeah, a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I
You know,
don't know about yours.
it's not like I'm about to drop a link and force it anyway. But yeah.
Yeah, and if you're wondering what that link is, you're gonna have to click on it and find out.
Well, that's my Facebook and Instagram. That's not even my YouTube.
But it still
I
counts.
know. I was at 91 subs. I was at unless somebody unsubscribed. I hope not.
Don't worry, they're unsubscribing just so they can subscribe again.
I'm an asshole. I can't believe I dropped the wrong links.
Oh man, that is funny.
Wow. Yeah. 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 This morning's pretty rough for me, chat. It's pretty rough for me.
Speaking of rough, and if you're wondering what that poll is, it's for the situations just like this. And I think that's 3. I think we're at 3. So that being said, have a little fun with the guessing game. Because whoever gets the number right will get a blue corncob handle. But good old YouTube. Bird Rocks has hit that up, everyone. Definitely true. Thank you very much. Now we got the YouTube up there. So if you want to check out Josh's YouTube, definitely check it out. A bunch of good stuff over there. Let's see. What else would you guys like to talk about? Any big matches you like to talk about? We talked about the Vitali and Devin match, Hutchings and Petrenko match. What else is there at the next East versus West card that's coming up? Or what else are you guys excited about match wise?
I am very interested in the Vitali match, the Vitali Devin match.
Me too. Me too. I mean, I feel like that's a match that if you're an arm wrestler, you're interested and you want to see that match. Um, but yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting.
Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
That's what I'm talking
Nice.
about.
Nice. '92. Boom. Love it. Love it.
It's getting there. It's getting there. Got the momentum. Now the snowball effect is going to happen. We're going to have a big old snowball at the end of this.
I hope so.
I definitely think so.
But since I got you guys here and we're on a freshie, we'll just keep it at that. We got 5 of you. We've got 9 thumbs up. If you haven't already, if you can, please smash that thumbs up. Doesn't cost you a thing, greatly helps out the channel. It lets YouTube, know that we're doing good things rather than bleep us all the time. Suzuki. And, you know, anyway, greatly helps out the channel. Doesn't cost you a thing. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to the channel. After you subscribe, definitely become a member because we have a lot of member perks. There are certain things coming soon, but that's for later to be talked about. But until then, Nick, what is the member perks?
So I'm glad you asked that. So the first thing they'll be able to see is the Dungeon Super Series, 9 incredible matches. Only one place on earth to watch it, and that's Stone TV memberships. There's legends on the card, some of the best guys in the country, some of the best ladies, young guns, the original legends. It was an absolute incredible show. We even have, handicap matches, 1 versus 3. And we'll have all the other Dungeon Super Series will be on the Stone TV memberships. Also, you'll be able to see all my training, all my heavy training, medium training, arm wrestling training. Like tonight, if you want to see how I train on the table, it's going to be the members video. But last but not least, there's a 5% discount on all Team Stone merchandise. So that's stuff like this nice Team Stone shirt right here. These go for 30, but if you're a member, you can use the 5% discount. Also,
Boom. Just so happens to be the amount of fingers on your hand.
Very
You'll
true.
never forget.
That is very true. The 5-finger discount.
New meaning. There we go.
Yeah. That is funny. But tell you what goes nicely with those 5 fingers is this nice handle. We call it the corn cob handle because it looks like a corn cob, kind of. But it's a multi-tool. We use it for pronation. I've been using it for a whole bunch of stuff. I've been using it for heavy side pressure. I really like it for the angle. And it just so happens, I happen to have it right here. First edition Team Stone straps. Nice and long, in case anyone's got fat hands. There's only going to be 100 of these made. We got 50 left, I think.
Even I got them, chat. Even I got it. I got mine. I'm always got a strap with me because if you're a thin feller like myself, this big Team Stone strap actually saved my butt at the last tournament I went to because I rushed out of the house so fast with a fresh pair of jeans on. And you know how the jeans are all tight when they're a freshy pair. But as soon as you start getting down to get your shots, shit starts, stretching. Well, about half an hour to an hour into that camera guy doesn't have much of a butt for, to hold his jeans up. So gravity started to take place, and the Team Stone strap saved my tuchus. But again, that same strap works extremely well with the corn cob. Even I got one, and I'm not an arm wrestler.
Very true. They just happen to fit nicely. And there is a deal going on. If you buy both the strap and the corn cob together, I mean, separate, they're 20 each, but if you buy them together, they go for 30. All this stuff can be shipped to you or, grabbed in person. Shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram. I'll be able to ship it right to you. Now, the only piece of merchandise that the discount is not applied to is the Turtle Man 2 shirt. The reason for that is this shirt is 100% given to charity. If you're wondering what charity, it's a Turtle Man charity. It's a really good cause. All the money we raise goes into a school fund for Turtle Man's daughter. So by the time she's, college age, hopefully she doesn't have to worry about the money side. We're off to a good start. Let's see where we can take it.
That's beautiful, Nick.
I appreciate that, man.
You got it, man. You got it. Looks like we got Mr. James Clark in the house calling us wild because we are just so excited that it's a new day full of gains. I mean, right, Nick?
Exactly, man. Exactly.
I mean, James, stop being so negative. Like, you think the world is a referee and you just have to argue with it.
You know what, James? Just imagine the world is Chuck, and you'll be a lot more happier. You'll be in a better mood all the time. If you're wondering what that joke is about, James is a big fan of Chuck as a referee. You have to ask him; he'll tell you.
You don't even have to ask him. He will tell you.
He'll tell you. Very true. And that being said, thanks for joining, James.
Yeah. Have a good one, brother.
Yeah. That is funny. But speaking of wild, Steven, what's up, man? He says,
yeah.
awesome match against Chance Shaw, Nick. You're a beast. Oh, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah. Yes, you are, brother. Yes, you are. You should have seen it. Did you see it in person or did you see the live? Or, well, it's not the live. I'm sorry. The edited match. Let us know.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Or did you do both? Are you a superstar and did you do both?
Yeah, because that's interesting. I would like to know. My first thought about that is for the people that watched it live and then watched the edited match, like how do they feel? Like, do you feel like the edited version captured the live feeling? I'm just curious,
I don't, bro. You know what's funny? I think we got to sit here and actually. Do you want to? Well, fudge. We can't. Darn it. I was going to say let's review your match, but it's still a private pay-per-view match, even though it's out. It's not like we can do a live review, meaning watch it while you and I live it.
They have the they have the highlights of the match free.
So is that highlights video just of the highlights of that match, or is that of the entire event? Is that the 8-minute video for the event?
That's just that one match. So I think they're doing highlights of each individual match.
So they're okay with doing the highlight reel of your match then, right?
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I'll double check with them, but I'll definitely. I think they'd be cool with it, especially if it's it's public already. But yeah, we could definitely do something like that. Review the match. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd ref if Nick wants me to, but like I said, it's I'm an ass. I know strict, and I only know strict. As soon as you deviate me from that, as I start to fuck up, and I don't want to do that to anyone's anything. So I'm not sure that would be a good idea unless it was just straight up strict rules. Just for myself. It's just for some reason my ADD brain or whatever it is just can't curve of what I was taught. So
That's all right. Just need a little training. A little practice. I mean, we definitely
well, I
we're
would
strict.
absolutely want to do that first, like
Yeah.
legit go over with you, like legit at one of your practices, and then do it, and then you go, all right, no, we do it that way, and then I go, okay, that yes. I said, but just not, hey Josh, here's the rules. I'd be like, this is gonna be bad for me.
Yeah, we could definitely practice. Because I like the strict rules, but there are some things that we made some changes with. But
Yeah. Like the
when I
running fouls. I'm okay with running fouls. I'm not used to it as a referee because I never got to do it.
yeah,
I
it's
know it's
different.
just scream it out, keep running foul. But, and then I believe when with a running foul, your win only counts as removing that foul, right? Not a win. It only counts as
So
removing the foul.
it's a restart. The foul is still there, but it's a restart. But if the person that did not foul wins, it's a win. So the person that fouls has to get the win for a restart. But if they do not foul and they lose, the person that did not foul gets the win. But the foul always carries over.
Okay, that was it. That's what I'm saying. It's dumb shit like that where I'd be like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I mean it's
So
different. I mean it's just like taking an NFL fan, bringing them over to the arena football, then trying to have them ref a game. There, it's same game but
it's
different
just
tweaks.
just different enough to fuck me all up.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway,
especially
let's get back. Yeah.
Oh,
Go
you know
ahead.
what? Bird Rock, I was just say he says, where is the link for that stuff? So we don't have a website yet, but Bird Rock, if you want to grab some gear, Nightbot put my Facebook. It's got to be in there somewhere. It's probably up a little bit,
You
but my
can use the
Facebook.
commands also.
Oh, you're right.
The commands. If you
Bird.
know the commands, I will do it right now. I'll show you. These are the commands. So let me make sure I spelled that right. That's what's called a command. Nightbot should now populate Nick's Facebook. And it's the same thing with Instagram. They're the YouTube commands. So if you set those up, it's just to make streaming easier. That's all.
Well, let's see. James says, F those refs, except for Chuck. That is funny. Stefan said, saw the edited match. So what'd you think of the match? Did you enjoy it? Did you like the edited? Um, so I like the edited videos. I think the only downside with the edited videos is it's very tricky to get the matches out fast. It takes time to edit it. It takes time to do all that stuff. But they did a good job. They did a good job of getting out fast. Another thing that's tricky with the edited matches is having everyone stay silent about the outcome, which is very, very tricky because at the same time, they want athletes to talk about the match to promote it, so it gets tricky. Let's see. Carolyn says, James, I wonder how they allowed pork chop to carve in with there. I bet you pick your battles and get them gains with Baxter next time. Yep. So Josh is going to do his thing. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to read some of these chats. Carolyn says, Josh, you're a good ref. Be nice if you can ref a match. Oh, we already read that one. Absolutely, but he definitely will. Sorry, guys. I got to catch up. Let's see. Stefan says, I thought it was an awesome video. The quality is there. My wife came into the kitchen because I was yelling. I got so into the match. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That is awesome. I mean, it was definitely an intense match. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Carolyn says, strict is games, Josh. Make them crybabies foul and lose.
Well, that's not what we want. I mean, you know what I mean? You just got to set them straight, man. This is not practice. You know, Papa Coach isn't going to, give you everything that you want. This is game time, baby. Shut the fuck up, straighten your wrist, go.
Oh, yep. We got a lot of matches to go, you know what I mean? Especially at a tournament. There's a lot of matches, so you got to keep that pace going.
Well, they also think that you're up there like legit fucking them. Like, bro, I don't know you and I don't know the other guy. And even if I knew the guy, I'm more likely to foul a guy I know off the table because, like, hey, my buddy Ray, I will foul his ass right off the table. Not a fucking problem. You know what I mean? I said, but you never have to worry about that. Just start straight.
Just start straight. It's very simple, you know? It's like one of those things that's so simple, I think people overthink it.
It's kind of like that signaling device that lets other people know you're turning that come equipped with every use one of those. Very easy.
Yeah, I got to refill up the fluid on that. That's why mine hasn't been working. That is funny. They should start selling that stuff at like stores as like a gag gift. Blinker fluid.
Well, they might. I believe they might. Like, I believe there's stuff like that. If you go on AutoZone in the search, you can literally search for flux capacitor, and they have a part number for a flux capacitor.
Ah.
I'm not shitting you. Chat, somebody do it. Go to AutoZone and type in the search engine flux capacitor. A picture of a flux capacitor will come out. It'll have a part number, but it'll say out of stock.
Oh, that's how they get you out of stock. That is funny. That is funny. Let's see. James says, does anyone here know any web designers? I got something in the works and need help. I don't think I know any web designers. I don't think. There's got to be somebody out there that could do it. You never know. Oh, I was just about to say, I think Josh froze. Do we got audio?
What up?
We got audio. Yep, I get. Let's try again. It was good at the beginning. Now it's quiet. But any audio?
Fucking hear anything.
Oh, I can hear you, but it's very quiet. Carolyn says, Bird Dog messes Nick. That's what I did. Great merch. Thank you very much, Carolyn.
Sheesh.
We're back. We're back.
Well, yeah.
I think that's 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Bro. It's pretty rough. It's pretty rough.
Definitely is. It definitely is. Bird Dog, he says, have a good day, everyone. Headed to work later. See you on the next one. Thank you very much, man. Take care. Have a good day. James says refs are there to fuck us, sometimes figuratively, and depending on the ref, maybe literally. Gotta watch out for those refs. Definitely gotta watch out for those refs. They're always like, hey, we'll do a secret practice. I'll show you some secret moves.
James is just angry.
He usually around 1 p.m. He gets in a better mood. It's just early, that's all. Like that's why he was so grumpy in the beginning. He's like, "What are you guys doing so early?"
The hell, sons of bitches.
That is funny. And he says, "Anger is my secret power." That's the trick. You're always angry.
Autism is mine.
It's when it's good, it's good. It definitely is. You want to hear an interesting study about? Let's see if we bleeped. Oh, we're good. So I read an interesting study about autism, like people with autism and regular people, about their muscle fibers. People with autism have thicker muscle fibers than people that don't. So I thought that was very interesting. So that being said, you must have thicker muscle fibers.
You trying to say, is that a nice way of saying I have Down syndrome?
No,
What the hell?
I thought it was autism. I thought I said autism. Did I say Down syndrome?
No, I just switched it up.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I do. Some reason I mix them up all the time. Just the words. But that is funny. Carolyn says the true gift and power gains. Very true. Very true. That is funny.
I'm excited, man. I got this new little camera coming in today. Wow, why am I lagging? What the hell is going on? Every time I look up, see I'm lagging.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I was like, I saw you freeze a couple times. Like, oh, he might do the old, thing we're not supposed to talk about, the word we can't say, otherwise it will happen.
Yeah, I wonder what it is.
Carolyn says, "Dear friends, message Nick for merch with the Facebook link right there." Thank you very much, Carolyn. Thank you very much. Listen to Carolyn, guys. If you guys want to get those, if you guys want to look cool and get some gains along the way, definitely listen to Carolyn.
Man, I am looking like shit.
Well, on the video, a little blurry.
Kind of. I'm like coming in and out.
Yeah, I can see that too. It's like clear, blurry, clear, blurry. Looks like it froze for a second. Unless Josh is really good at making a face. That's good. Oh, James says, "Josh, I sent you a message." And Josh, if it's a link, be careful clicking on it. You never know what it could be.
Let's see. Why do I have a feeling he's going to ask about web design?
Just might. And remember,
It ain't
James,
me, buddy. It ain't me.
the first time he helps you is free. The second time is, what did you say, 10 million? 10, oh, that's
10
that's
mils.
reasonable. That's reasonable.
Yeah, I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy.
James says, "Why TF you wave in the camera then, MF?" What are you talking about? Am I missing something?
Oh, I was probably waving to somebody who said hi. And then, so I don't interrupt Nick half the time I go there and I do this
Oh,
rather
I
than
see.
interrupting Nick.
That makes sense.
As you were, Mr. Clark.
It's the way of the YouTubers. Those dang YouTubers.
I wish I knew how to do that stuff.
James says, "LO, I asked about web design, and Josh waved in tech camera like it was him."
I already explained why I waved. You penis wrinkle.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's an interesting insult. I never heard that one before, I don't think. But it fits. It fits. Carolyn says that's the story.
Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? Yeah, you caught me. It's a lie. I'm a liar.
Just like what was that? That Henry Rollins song, "Liar," that popped in my head. Let's see.
This is horrible. What the fuck is going on with my shitty picture? I'm gonna have to throw this phone away. I hope it's not the phone.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm gonna have to try this with one of my iPhones.
Yeah, we could definitely do something like that. Give it a shot. Is this phone you're recording with, is it hooked up to the computer or is it by its phone itself?
It connected to a USB hub that allows power into the hub so that I can power the phone, but it also gives me a bunch of USB-Cs and two specifically for monitor out. So I have it connected to a monitor, this monitor right here that you guys are seeing.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was just thinking.
What's going on, big dog?
Viking, what's up, man?
James, they're not going to ban you. Shut up. Sheesh.
I give you a 10-second if you want, James. If you need something to
No,
hold you over.
don't. Oh, snap.
Funny.
What are you drinking right there, buddy?
Oh, we got purple. We got purple today.
What?
Little
Purple?
bang, purple. Tastes like purple. Smells like purple. So if Bang is watching, we're looking for sponsorships. You gotta talk to our our sponsorship team. Very easy to
So
get a
that
hold of.
so that purple, does that also smell like the marker purple?
I don't. It's been a while since I smelled the marker, but it kind of. I
Remember
don't know. It's
the markers that smelled like grape?
grape. Yeah, it's not like grape. It's not grape. It's just I don't know how to explain it other than
It's just
purple.
purple.
It's like it smells like grape without the grape. You know, that's the only way I can really explain it.
It's an imposter grape.
Yeah, exactly. It's imposter grape.
So instead
But
of grape, it's just purple.
just purple. It's called purple haze. That's the flavor, purple haze. But speaking of grapes, I don't know if you ever met him, James Fitzsimmons. You ever meet Fitzy?
I don't think so. I may have, but I don't think so.
He's up in Mass. He trains with Jerry, and John Damian, all those guys. But he has I don't know if they're wild grapes or they're just regular grapes, but he has like a grapevine in his backyard. So in the summertime, they smell awesome. Like they smell so good, like just grapes. So it's definitely nice when they're growing, you're arm wrestling and it smells like grapes instead of, sweaty arm wrestlers. It's definitely good practice.
Are they eating grapes? Because there's a
I think they're eating grapes because the guys eat them right off the vine. So I think they're just eating grapes.
yeah, but they're probably like me, a Neanderthal, and will smash a mouthful anyway because it's good vitamin C.
I mean, yeah, it could be. Definitely could be. But I'm looking
But
forward to them.
they're not super tasty. If they're wine grapes, they're not like,
Oh, no, these ones are
you
like
know what I mean?
real sweet. These ones are good.
All right, then they're for eating.
That's what I'm talking about.
Later, James.
Take care, man.
Don't forget to yell at some cops.
Unless they're named Ray. And then let them know. Like, hey, you got the same name as my favorite ref. That is funny. That's funny.
Time is it? 8:18. What should breakfast be?
That's an interesting question.
Ooh, the wifey's home. I might be. Oh, well, depends. We have bacon. If we don't have bacon, we might have breakfast sausage.
I was just about to say, if you got both, you could do the old double-decker breakfast sandwich. What? All right, take your time. Take your time. Oh, excuse me. So I'm checking the poll.
Do we have breakfast meats? No.
Let's see. How many bleeps will YouTube bless us with today? So far, 40% says 3. Another 40% says 5. 10% says 7. And 10% says 10. If I'm not mistaken, I think we are at 4. If I'm not mistaken.
Are we?
I think it's 4.
Okay.
Which, to be honest, it's pretty low. That's a pretty low number for us. I mean, I think usually we're over 10 usually. Or at least it feels like that. So we're gonna have to keep this poll up on all our videos because it seems to keep YouTube a little more honest.
I know, right? Oh, hey, did you like the your logo in the lower right hand corner of all the streams now?
Yeah, that was sweet. That was sweet. Yeah, I like that a lot. Got the STONEtv in the corner. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it looked great. Looks more professional, that's for sure.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you had it, and then I was just like, I did this with mine, and then I looked at yours, and I was just like, oh, he doesn't have it. I was like, let me put this on there. Let's see what it does. Because I don't stream, so I didn't know if it would come up when you live streamed or what.
Yeah, it was interesting. I don't know if I saw it on my phone, but when you sent the picture, I saw it. Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Good. How much energy drink you got left?
Not much. Not much. So it could be that
You heard
time.
him, chat. You heard him, chat. There it is. Before you go, you can do us a quick solid if you didn't already. Can you smash that thumbs up? Your thing greatly helps out the channel. Lets YouTube know that we are, doing good. You're picking up what we're putting down. Oh shit! I gotta get. You go. Definitely don't forget to subscribe. After you subscribe, don't forget to become a member. If you need to know the member benefit, definitely don't forget the bell icon. Scroll. What that'll set the notification so that anytime Nick goes live, makes a post, or drops a video, you should be notified. Nick, what do you have to say to the people before we skedaddle?
So I want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you check out Josh's channel at Camera Guy 98. We got to get him up to the road to 1,000 subscribers has been started. So we're off to a good start. I will be in the gym doing a recovery workout. So if you want to, keep on watching, if you want to lift along, definitely feel free. I'll be in the gym about 15, 30 minutes. I'll be another video in the gym. Excuse me. Also, practice tonight is going to be for the members. So if you want to see how we arm wrestle, you're going to have to become a member. That being said, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time.